Okay, you guys, so more detail is coming out regarding the stabbing of Tory Lanez. Now, if you're not aware, Tory Lanez is in prison serving 10 years for the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. So while he was on the courtyard, he was attacked and stabbed. He had to be rushed to the hospital and was reported to be okay. But y'all, when the details came out about exactly what happened, my jaw was on the floor. So his team posted more details on his IG page. They said Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own. Despite being in pain, he is talking normally and in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support. First of all, the fact that he even survived being stabbed 14 times is amazing. But it's being reported that this was allegedly a hit and it was allegedly done by a Mexican. Y'all take a listen as to what Wack 100 had to say about the details of this situation.
They stabbed my boy, huh?
Yeah.
They hit him 3 times, they tell me. Once in the face, the chest, they hit him 3 times. They tried to get him. The Mexican.
How you doing?
Dropout Mexican, too. Shit, he live alive. That motherfucking penitentiary gonna go up when them gates racked on. I don't know what the fuck 1090 Jake was talking about. It couldn't have been nobody from another race. When a stabbing happened from another race, they locked the prison down. That shit ain't gonna go off till they rack them doors. That's crazy. But he said, somebody told me they flipped the yard, so like, they brought like a whole nother prison on yard. Like literally. I ain't never experienced that type of shit. That's some new shit. This 50-50 and PC shit they got going on. Like they'd shut one yard down, one prison, take all the inmates, put them on a bus, send them to a whole nother prison, and just release them to the yard. That's some dangerous shit.
They said he was in critical condition. What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, they're alive shit.
That's
Oh man, he got stabbed by a Mexican. He got stabbed 3 times on the yard.
yeah.
They said it was a dropout Mexican, so maybe somebody, I don't know what that's about. That's a little different.
And Akademiks posted on Twitter, after speaking with Tory Lanez's team, Akademiks TV can exclusively confirm that Tory was in critical condition when he was airlifted to the hospital. Initial reports were put out by a source from the prison to downplay the fact that Tory's injuries were life-threatening. It's a miracle he survived the attack. He was stabbed 14 times, 7 to the back, 4 to the torso, 2 times to the head, and 1 time to the left cheek. But with all that information, we still don't know why this attack happened. But as of now, Tory Lanez is still in the hospital recovering, as you can imagine. And again, it's a miracle that he even survived that. And a lot of people have been attacking Megan Thee Stallion for this situation. Even though he was found guilty and is currently serving a 10-year bid, it is still people out there who feels like Tory Lanez is innocent. But I want y'all to take a listen to what other people had to say. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
I ain't gonna lie, what time we going to Megan crib, bro? What time we going to Megan crib? What time we going to Megan crib, bro? Why, yo, they trying to pack Tory 14 times, bro? Oh, we out the Megan crib. We about to really violate this bitch. 14 times they try to pack my son. Now we going to Megan crib. We out. Ain't that?
Inciting violence against a woman, a black woman, any black woman, over a man that you have never fucking met in your life, over a man that you are trying to defend, who you have never fucking met in your life, is crazy work. Y'all be trying to act so gangsta and so street, and if you knew actually anything about being on the inside, it can get very violent. Y'all don't even know the circumstances behind the Tory Lanez stabbing. You don't know what that man has been doing on the inside. You don't know what kind of dealings he has had that caused this incident. You don't know anything. You don't have none of the facts. You don't have nothing. And you get on the internet stirring up and riling up, evoking more than likely other men that are like you to display acts of violence towards women. You the type of N-word, and N-words like you are the type of N-words that get angry and demonstrate acts of violence towards women because they don't want to talk to you. You the type of N-word that women don't feel safe even speaking to y'all. You the type of N-word that is the reason why we be walking into the gas station looking so mean because we're scared to even have a conversation with y'all because of shit like this. You the type of N-word why a lot of women don't even want to deal with y'all asses because you can't even create a safe space for women.
Did y'all see what happened to Tory Lanez? That man was stabbed over 14 times. 4 times in the back, 1 time in the head. I think they said once in the face. In the yard? You cannot tell me that somebody ain't call a hit. Cause what? And his lungs collapsed. He was in critical condition. That's some crazy shit. When you really sit and think about it. But they say he's doing fine. Like, damn. 14 times? That's a lot. That sounds like that person had like a personal agenda to take him out of here. And they almost did. But thank God he's still alive. But honey, what?
Oh yeah, y'all know what that was. They took Tory out. He had too much power. The Mexicans, they didn't like this shit. The Mexicans put a hit on him. They tried to kill him. They tried to take the money. They tried to take the money from the black men. Tory done empowered them black men in there. They say he working with the dudes that got life, trying to see if they could get back on, see if they could try to do right to get back on the parole, get a chance to, working on that shit. He's in there. They said Christmas time, everybody for the week, they eating like kings. Bruh, they say he in that motherfucker. It's like you done dropped them in the jungle and that motherfucker, he's sitting on top of the elephant with the lions and the gorillas and everything around him. You can't touch him. You can't touch the money.
The fact that y'all are trying to blame Megan Thee Stallion for Tory Lanez getting poked in the slammer lets me know that y'all are every bit of delusional that I thought you were. Like, I already knew that y'all were Delulu, but this is taking Delulu to another dimension, to another level. And I know y'all are tired of hearing this because I'm tired of saying it. She didn't even press charges against that man. She didn't even pursue charges against him. So if she's technically not even the cause of him being locked up, then how could she have anything to do with him getting poked? Like, I need y'all to help me understand. Y'all just want to find a reason to hate this black woman so bad. So bad. It doesn't matter if he tripped over his shoelace and knocked his tooth out. Y'all would be on here screaming that it is Megan Thee Stallion's fault. He is in prison because of his own behaviors. Okay? So the fact that he got poked while we don't know all the details is his fault because he didn't need to be there. He did not have to be in the jail.